Hey everybody, Cooper Sherrill here. I'm out at the OSU Range Research Station just southwest of Stillwater. Right now is a really good time to really start checking your goats for their internal parasite issues. So Dr. Talley is going to show us how to take the fecal egg sample from the goat, and then later on in the video I'll show you guys how we actually do the lab portion to get our fecal egg count.
Really, the most indicative thing that you can do for parasites is to take a fecal sample. Once you take a fecal sample, it's going to give you a really good, accurate measurement of how many parasites are in that animal. So you can determine, okay, do I need to deworm, or do I need to think about some other management techniques? When you have a lubricant, it just makes it easier. And then you just need a little bit in your hands, the first two fingers, and go ahead and pre-label Ziploc bags with the animal's ID number. And so what you want to do is, as you take when you work your fingers in to the area, you'll see, and you just need just a little bit. All you need is about 4 grams maximum, and then you take them out, and then that's all you need. And so once we do that, we're going to put this into the Ziploc bag and then put it in some kind of refrigeration or a cooler until we can process the samples.
Hey everybody, here we are back in the lab. I'm going to give you a brief rundown of how we run the fecal samples that we just pulled out in the field. So what we're going to be using is the McMaster's method, and we'll post a link to the USDA protocol for using the McMaster's method. Alright, so here it's been 5 minutes, so our next step is to use this tea strainer. What we're going to do is strain a lot of the larger particles out of our solution. We want just mainly liquid. So after that, what we're going to do is take one of these pipettes, and we want to take the sample not from the bottom and not from the top, somewhere in the middle. We're just going to fill the McMaster slide. Haemonchus contortus, or the Barber pole worm, is the most problematic worms for goats in our area. So that's what we're going to be looking for. They're really easy to spot, and what you're going to do is you're going to count how many of those eggs you find in each one of the chambers of the McMaster slide. So something we're going to be doing within the Prairie Project is we are co-grazing cattle and goats together in a patch burn setting, and we're going to be looking at what that co-grazing and the patch burning, what the effects of that are on the internal and the external parasites of both goats and cattle.